Urban Runner from Sierra, released in 1996. Because of the year, I consider this to be a Windows 95 game that happens to run on Windows 3.1. And it's good, it's really good. Like for an FMV game, for a Sierra adventure game, it's actually a lot better than I expected. We had one bullshit puzzle yesterday. And to be completely honest, despite it being bullshit, I actually kind of enjoyed it. It's the worst kind of bullshit, well, one of the worst kinds of bullshit puzzles. The ones where it's like trial and error, and every time you fail, you have to sit through 2 minutes of the same cinematic that you can't skip. And half the solutions were red herrings. But I still liked that puzzle. I'm talking about the one where you have to hide the evidence. There was a little bit of genius in that one where the guy, like you see a picture of the table with all the evidence that they collected on it. So you can see what is and what isn't there, or what is modified. And then the guy shows you, you know, what is this? Why do you have this? If this is not yours, why are you carrying this? And you see every item, you know, okay, this is what I didn't hide correctly. And each item had a different solution. They only hinted one of those, which is when the guy picks up the candy from the bowl. So you know he's tampering with the scene without realizing, so you know that you can hide something there. That was the only hint we got. And that led us to the other ones, because okay, if this is not obvious, then everything else is also not obvious. Right, we tried to hide stuff like under the mattress and under the pillow, none of that worked. So it was an actually interesting puzzle. There was a puzzle where we had to hide from the guard at the dude's office, which was really freaking good because I got it on the first try. And it was not a simple one. But basically the guard was coming in, and then we ran into the... I realized I had to turn off the lights in the office, then we ran inside the cabinet, and then we locked it from the inside using the magnet. And then I realized, shit, the door is unlocked. He's going to get suspicious of that. And I could see the guy was approaching, but I still managed to get out of the closet, go out, lock the door, go back in, lock the closet again. And then you see the guy coming in, and I'm pretty sure all of that is a hint, if you don't get it the first time. He goes in and he checks the door, checks the lights, checks the closet, realizes that it's closed, so you know how the hell would people lock themselves inside the closet. That was a very clever puzzle. And the best kind of puzzle is the one that is not trivial, but you still can get it on the first attempt. Unlike the other one where it's trial and error, that one you cannot get it on the first attempt at all. And then we had to hide inside a cabinet that had shelves that couldn't possibly fit someone inside, but that's... it's a very good game. Let's go over here. Let's get back to it. It has a very powerful icon for the game. You guys are gonna see, like right here. It's the icon for the game. I wish I could zoom this. I think on this version of Windows you can't zoom anything. Yeah, I don't think you can, because I would like to zoom. This is a glorious icon of the like dumbest character. I don't even remember. Eraser. I think the guy's name is Eraser. Like they got the fattest guy they could find in France. They made him cut his hair into a mohawk. It's anyway. Let me start the timer. Let's go back in. Hopefully it works. Yeah, it doesn't play the intro because it's on the third disc. The intro is on the first one. And we are at the newspaper offices as Ed, not as Max. Everything seems to be in order. Coffee area, go in, look discreetly. Interesting. If you mouse over the corner, you get look discreetly. Mail area. Okay, what's in the mail area? We got the mail, we got a tube of glue. We have Max's message. Mail. Yes. Mail, motherfucker. Hi, old buddy. Everything is just fine with me, but I'd still rather not show up at your own place. I've got a new hunch. Wait and see, it's great. The babe that gives you this message works for me. You don't need to worry about giving her the developed films. But keep your hands off, you old leecher? Leeher? See you soon, Max. So this is the handwritten letter that Max gave to her so his friend knows that she's working with him. Right, I remember that from the cinematic. There's nothing behind and nothing we can interact with. Okay. We can glue it. We took the glue. Very important animation of her walking up to the glue, so you can understand that she's approaching it to grab it. Mail. Again.
Here's this morning's mail.
Let's see what it says. Oh, why? It doesn't let me see it? What? Why? That's the first time that has happened. Can I look at the glue? I can. It's a 3D tube of glue. My favorite kind of glue. Why can't I? Oh, now I can, but I can't move the mouse anymore. Wait. There's something broken here. By the way, the jokers are hints. I used one by mistake because I was trying to figure out what they did. And it remained used even after I reloaded. Can I glue the mail? I can't look at it. If I hold the mouse down, it stays on screen, but if I release it, it disappears. I don't... That's the first time that has happened. Table. Wait. Table.
This is where they put the mail.
This is where they put the mail. By the way, I don't like this character. Like, the voice actress has like the shittiest accent. Step away to grab a snack and something breaks. Yeah, that's on you. Coffee area. Coffee tray.
It's the coffee tray.
It's the coffee tray. I can't grab this. I presume it's sugar cubes. Cups.
These cups are empty.
They are empty. She's keeping a very low voice. These cups are empty. They can't see that I'm looking at the cups. Make some coffee. Goddamn, she looks so fucking French. It was an accident, alright. Okay, coffee area. Cups. Ooh. Wait. Can you put it back without... I want to look discreetly first.
Oh no! There's an undercover cop questioning Max's friend, Freddy.
Oh no, okay. So now I grab the cups and I go in and I'm like, oh hi, hello. Don't mind me. Stock brewing effects. Like, this game is full of, because all the audio, I think what happened is, I think the game is French, because it has a French release that is separate from the main European release. I think the game is all in French, and I mentioned this yesterday because of the way the mouths of the actors move. They do this like, oh monsieur, beaucoup de cheveux n'est pas de quoi, that French do with their mouths when they're talking. So the entire game is dubbed over, and I think they did the sound effects over it as well. It's like, it's very separate from the game, all of its audio. Anyway, let's go and bring in the tray.
I can't go into the office if Freddy doesn't know Max sent me.
Oh, I get it. We put it on this. Oh, what? Oh, I get it. You put it in the mail. No? Maybe I glue it to the mail? Was pretty sure I was gonna put this in the mail and then put the mail on the tray and then take the tray in. They're all a trip. Yeah, it has some of the best FMV games actually. This one is one of the good ones. I've seen horrible FMV games before. This is a good one. If we do this, it doesn't give me a message like it's wrong or broken. Wait, water? Special cinematography effects.
The water's evaporated. There's nothing left in the coffee machine.
I know what's... Oh, I know, I get it. I was too stunned by the special effect. They are an experience, yes. There we go. I've never done this. I've never seen anyone do this in real life. But people are always using Steam to open letters in this old stuff. Unsealed envelope. Okay, now we can look at it. Nope, still we can't. Unsealed envelope. Okay, I get it. Now we put it inside the unsealed envelope. There we go. And now we glue it back together.
Max's message is now hidden in the mail.
Okay, and now I can put this somewhere. Maybe I just put it back on the desk? The area where we keep the mails? Yep. Mail with sealed message. And now maybe I just... Wait.
I have to give Freddy Max's message discreetly, and that's not going to be easy.
Stop punching the table, dude. Okay, let me see. Maybe I can... Maybe I don't have to. Maybe I can deliver it. Maybe now they'll let me go inside?
I can't go into the office if Freddy doesn't know Max sent me.
If I do this, I drop it. Let me see, maybe I have to put it on the other table so I can put the mail on it. I'm pretty sure that's what I have to do, like just... No, if I try to... Can I use it like this? No. No. Oh, look, we can... Whee! Let's drop the coffee. Whee!
I can't go into the office if Freddy doesn't know Max sent me.
So I can't go in with the tray. I can't put the mail on the tray. I can't... Okay, maybe I just go in? Yep, okay.
Finally, I'm here. I've got to get Max's photos before the cop finds them.
Okay, give the mail to Freddy.
Ada calmly handed Freddy the mail where she'd hid my message. The inspector glanced at the pile just to check that all the envelopes were sealed, then turned his attention on my gorgeous accomplice's every move.
Of course. The French.
She sure knew how to turn that sleazeball on. This gave Freddy all the time he needed to find my message. He pointed out a green file to Ada in which my developed photos were hidden. All she had to do now was get them out of the office.
Okay, is this when I... Okay, raincoat?
That's the inspector's raincoat.
Freddy. Box of paper clips. Oh.
Moving fast while the inspector's attention was distracted by Ada's plunging neckline as she picked up the paper clip she'd spilled, Freddy boldly slipped the contents of the green file into the pocket of the inspector's raincoat.
Oh, her neckline. My god, her neck. Inspector Van Dale. Raincoat.
Freddy actually put the photos in the inspector's raincoat. What's he got up his sleeve?
Okay, maybe I just dropped the coffee on it.
Freddy must have something in mind. I'd like to have a word with him before I leave.
Freddy asked Ada to go make some coffee. He'd figured out how Ada could get the photos out of the inspector's raincoat.
Yep, the coffee.
This gave Ada an excuse to leave the office.
No, the shirt is easily. The plunging neckline. Yes, games on VHS. Okay, now we can bring the coffee in. And now I drop it.
In a flash of inspiration, Ada spilled some coffee on Inspector Van Dale's raincoat. The very thought of it makes me shudder. Ada pretended to take the raincoat out of the office to clean it.
There we go. All the...
She took the photos and stole a visiting card and some of the caramels the cop loves so much.
And the freaking... Ah. And the freaking capsule.
Both come up against Inspector Van Dale and had managed to outsmart him. This time, though, Ada outdid herself. She had that sleazeball Van Dale sewed up in no time. I had to take my hat off to her. I was happy as a pig in slop. I finally got hold of the photos everyone seemed so eager to get their hands on. Now all we had to do was to get the microfilm the mysterious Dr. Dramish had probably taken from the two corpses. At this very moment, in fact, Dramish was attending Marcos's funeral. I set out to stall a doc while Ada searched the private lab.
Happy as a pig in slop. Do you really... Did you... What I was going to say before is that every doorknob in the game is red. Which means that they filmed everything at the same place and thought no one would notice. So this... The newspaper is the same building and floor as the office of the politician, of course. Wait, was that the politician or was that Marcos? No, that was Marcos. That's even worse. Okay, so we can choose which one we go to, but we have to do both. It doesn't matter. So let's do Max first, just to maintain the order. Ooh, fancy CD number 4. We're gonna go back to CD 3 for her later. I bet we will. Plunging neckline. Oh, can I? Oh, there's a... Oh, shit, there's a... God damn it, game. There's a timer. Memories. Guns ads. Okay, delivery shit. Okay. Didi's message.
Let's see what Didi's got to say. My oh my, you sure have left a trail of corpses in your wake. I hear LaGrange got himself bumped off too. Listen to this. Both he and Marcos had their throats cut with a sharp weapon, a knife, razor blade, or scalpel, by somebody left-handed. The bodies are at a certain Dr. Dramish's place. I bet the doc wanted to remove the microfilms. Marcos's funeral is this afternoon. Dr. Dramish will be there.
Right, and delete file, and we have add. Look at the photo.
I'm here in front of Dr. Dramish's private laboratory. Now I need to get inside.
And there's a timer for everything. Caramels and business card. Gate, mailbox. Business card into mailbox. Nope. Caramels into mailbox. Nope. Stick.
It's a wooden stick.
Wooden stick.
Closed, of course.
Stick into mailbox. That looks fun.
It doesn't work. I need something sticky.
Oh, caramels into stick? Yes, and then sticky stick into mailbox. We got a sticky stick. And then someone pushes the thing from inside.
From an insurance company. I'll read it, then put it back.
I'll read it, then put it back. Okay, chat, very important. Okay, the timer is paused here. Okay. A sticky sticky. Yeah, this one is sticky now. Yes. Insurance letter.
It's a letter from the Dear Doctor's insurance company. Let's see if the house is burglar-proof.
After examination by our agent, Mr. Di Pietro, of the security system designed to protect your property, a certain number of latent defects would appear to impede an insurance agreement between yourself and our company. 1. The angles filmed by the 3 cameras in your garden do not cover the whole surface. It would thus be possible for someone to slip in unaware by the servant's entrance due to the blind spots created by insufficient camera surveillance. 2. In addition, your laboratory audiophonic central locking system, whilst very original, is unfortunately not reliable. Indeed, Mr. Di Pietro noted that a magpie currently nesting in your garden sings exactly the same identification tune. I'm absolutely certain that this is relevant. Servant's entrance, magpie singing. Okay. Furthermore, the electric security system for laboratory equipment can be too easily short-circuited. So we have to go in through the servant's entrance. We need to get a recording of a magpie. And we have to short-circuit the equipment. We are sure that you appreciate, in the circumstances, how difficult it is for a company to insure you. We remain nonetheless totally available should you wish to consult us on how to improve the aforementioned defects. Branch Manager Patrick Robin. Okay, and now... Oh! I think she already put it back.
Closed, of course.
To the garden.
It isn't very high. Easy enough for a young woman to climb.
Back door.
The insurance letter mentioned 3 cameras, but I can't see any of them. I have to find them, so I can use the blind spots to get closer.
Binoculars hanging from a branch.
Okay, let's see if there are any hidden traps.
What? What? Oh, oh.
Ah, there's the first camera. There should be 2 more.
Okay. I'm worried about that timer. Use a sticky stick to get a letter from a branch manager, and now we are looking at branches so we can manage them. Oh,
Maybe I should check it out.
The magpie's nest. Okay.
There's the second one. Only 1 more.
There's the camera, you guys can see it very clearly. There's a camera there. Flowers, she doesn't say anything. They're probably not relevant.
Here's the third one. That's all of them.
Vicious circle. We're gonna run out of time here. What does that mean?
Damn, I couldn't do anything. Ada's gonna get caught.
I like, they had an animation for both of them being thrown into that one room. I wonder where that room is where people get thrown on a game over. We got an animation of both of them, we got an animation of him being thrown there, now we have an animation of her being thrown in there. They got a lot of mileage out of that room. Try again. Okay, I want to go to the roads. I want to find the car. And I want to fuck up that car.
There's nothing unusual about the car. A standard model.
I want to fuck these up. Somehow. I doubt any of these keys are gonna do anything. Wait, can't we put whiskey on the tank? Magnet. I wish I could put whiskey on the tank, maybe. I want to fuck up the car somehow, so when she tries to drive off, it gets jacked. To the entrance, to the service. A lady.
Rigid and starchy.
Can I offer her some whiskey in this trying time? Can I give her a magnet? Can I give the priest a drink? Can I talk to the priest?
The service will be over soon. She's looking tired. Maybe she's praying.
I can't skip it.
Damn, I couldn't do anything. Ada's gonna get caught.
I like the dude just like this, and she goes like, ah. Oh, what the fuck? The chauffeur.
Doesn't
Hey,
look exactly friendly. I don't think he wants to talk to me.
hey. Oh, I can offer her some whiskey, right?
It only took a drop of whiskey to get Mrs. Marcos's driver to talk. He told me that a private service was taking place. Only the deceased wife and sister and a certain lady doctor were in attendance.
Marcus chauffeur.
He's worried I'm gonna get him into trouble. That's Dr. Dramish. So she's the one who did the autopsies on LaGrange and Marcos.
Glove.
She's only got one glove on. Ah, she threw the rose with her left hand.
Oh, she's the killer.
Does she know her husband was cheating on her on room 225 of the Buena Vista Hotel?
I don't know, why don't you tell her? Let's make her hate her life. Just
It looks like only the closest family members showed up. The service will be over soon.
shit. The glove.
She's only got one glove on.
Oh, what do I do?
I think I can see something on the seat.
Oh, now I can get in. Now it's too late.
Damn, I couldn't do anything. Ada's gonna get caught.
That's not a lot of time. It's one of those trial and error things that not very not very appreciative of. Also, the bar doesn't load at full, I think because I saved a little bit too late. That door is really good. It's not the first time it showed up.
It only took a drop of whiskey to get Mrs. Marcos's driver to talk. He told me that a private service was taking place. Only the deceased wife and sister and a certain lady doctor were in attendance.
Okay, we have to go in. We have to at least take a look at the glove. And at the...
She's only got one glove on.
And at the roses being thrown, I think.
Here comes our buddy Marcos's girl. And there's Marcos's big sister. Is that all the family the crooks got?
Come on, throw the roses.
That's Dr. Dramish. So she's the one who did the autopsies on LaGrange and Marcos.
Come on, throw them. I have to see you throw it with your left hand so I can go to the car.
Ah, she threw the rose with her left hand.
Okay, now we go to the road. To the
I
car.
can see something on the seat. Locked, of course.
Magnet? Nope. Keyring? Nope. Keyring? No. Whiskey? Nope. Look through the window. Glove.
Dr. Dramish's other glove. This is definitely her car then. Now I need to put it out of action.
How? Shit!
Locked, of course.
Front wheel?
See the valve. I'm
Valve.
gonna do Dr. Dramish a little disservice.
Okay, what do I use on it? Magnet?
It's not pointed enough.
Nope. Keyring? There you go. Same video?
She won't get far like that.
No, it's flattened. Okay. Now we can go back in here and do the other
The
stuff,
wooden stick.
I think. I hope I don't have to do absolutely all of that on the timer. Welcome in, Akorine. Should we just make it stink? Spider boss fight the stupid and revenant. Ah, right, the one where the only
Letter from an insurance company.
time in the entire game where you have to
Then put it back.
use the bow. That wasn't very nice, I know, but I think she's a killer, so it's fine. You know, when people
It's a
murder,
letter from a dear
you're
doctor's
allowed to.
insurance company. Let's see if the house is burglar-proof.
You're allowed to be a dick to murderers. Paragraph. Other sides. Come on. You use that excuse next time. Yeah, if you see a murderer, you are allowed to be a dick. Okay. We still have a timer here.
Closed, of course.
What? Okay, that's all we needed, right? Then we go to the garden.
It isn't very high. Easy enough for a young woman to climb.
Okay, now we grab the binoculars.
Let's see if there are any hidden traps.
Then we look at the
Ah,
camera in here.
there's the first camera. There should be 2 more.
Okay, the magpie. Oh,
Damn, I didn't hold her up long enough. Ada's gonna get caught.
What? So after fucking up the car, you need to do more shit. Oh, this is starting here. Hang on. I have to do something. What do I do here? No, I can't. Okay, here. This dude. Can I get him drunk? Like really fucking drunk?
I gather from what he's saying that the infamous Dr. Dramish is a woman.
Okay, can I give him more? Until he's completely fucking wasted and can't drive? No plumbers wearing ties. That one is horrible. We're talking about FMV games, some are good, some are bad. That one is horrible.
I gather from what he's saying that the infamous Dr. Dramish is a woman.
You never heard of this game? I barely heard of this one. I think it was only released in Europe back then. It's actually one of the good FMV games. One of the ones I know. It had some very interesting puzzles. I don't like this kind of puzzle where it's timed. But at least it has that.
What he's saying that the infamous Dr. Dramish is a woman.
Okay, he has to be drunk.
I didn't hold her up long enough. Ada's gonna get caught.
Think last FMV gameplay is Man Enough. Ah, Man Enough. I know that one. The one where you that one is horrible. The one that you talk to all the women and they all lead you on. It all ends like shit every single time. That game is dumb. But if you had fun, like, you know, it can be dumb and fun. Okay, I want to save. I already lost a bunch of time here. Yes, okay. So let me see. I talked to him. That's not talking to him. Yeah, I know, Man Enough. Did you break your legs while
I'm gonna get him into trouble.
While dropping with a parachute? Not many FMV games where you can break your legs. And then I think you have a scene at the hospital if you break your legs, actually. Okay, let's go in. Let's talk to Dr. Dramish.
Like she's waiting.
She's waiting. What? She's waiting. Like, can I show her the police ID card? Nope, I can't. Can I talk to?
He's arguing about the cost of the service. No wonder they say the rich are stingy. He's making out the check for the funeral costs.
It's interesting. You've seen people playing just picking random answers. It's all about getting to know each other and so you can predict what they specifically like to hear. Yeah, sure, that's how that game is supposed to go. I just find it like utterly... I know that's not supposed to be like, oh, you know, it's a risque game, but it's funny because actually they're all in it together so you get screwed at the end or whatever. I don't know, I think it's just mean. I don't like how it's set up to end, basically. Yes.
Damn.
You like me. Okay, fair enough. I can't fuck up both cars. Yeah. Like, I take a bunch of time just getting here. If you had played as a teenager, you'd probably be very annoyed. Yeah, And that's like the target audience, and that's a
What he's
problem.
saying that the infamous Dr. Dramish is a woman.
Okay, hang on. Nope. God damn it. Is there anything else in here that I can click? Is
Making out the check for the funeral costs. She's arguing about the cost of the service. No wonder they say the rich are stingy. Damn, I didn't hold her up long enough. Ada's gonna get caught.
Can I? Maybe I'm not supposed to do anything. Maybe. Hang on. Let's do this.
I gather from what he's saying that the infamous Dr. Dramish is a woman.
Then maybe just. Nope, she's not on the garden. I thought, you know, maybe she's here, then it's fine.
Damn, I didn't hold her up long enough. Ada's gonna get caught.
That door is the real final boss. The thing is, I kind of know what I have to do with Ada. Like, look at the magpie, look at the cameras, record the magpie somehow, open the window, whatever. Problem is getting rid of... I can't do it.
Can't see the valve.
I can't do anything over here.
She looks like she's waiting.
She's waiting. She's waiting for what? Yeah, but we have to give her time. We can't do everything she needs to do with this time limit. We try to use every item on everyone. Let's try to give like all the whiskey to the chauffeur. I tried to give her whiskey, yes. No. And we're done.
Damn, I didn't hold her up long enough. Ada's gonna get caught.
Okay, what if I go here and then I give the whiskey to the guy and then I show him the police ID card telling that he's drunk and he can't drive? That should work.
I gather from what he's saying that the infamous Dr. Dramish is a woman.
Right, so get the police ID card. Nope, what? You're drunk, sir. You're under arrest. Fuck. Let's eliminate all the impossible actions. Yeah, very, very good. Whatever remains. However improbable must be the solution. I know, but I've tried to use everything on everyone already. And of course it's a French car, fucking Peugeot. I've talked about this before. I personal opinion, I really dislike French cars. Anyway. The worst brand of French car. You guys know what is the worst brand of French car? I've talked about this before. I don't know why it's come up twice already. There's a brand of car. I was gonna say that brand of car, Supidor, man, like I have a big problem with that one because the people who came up with the name for that brand, they are like these pompous French people who are like, ho ho ho, let's make a name for a brand that all the people in the world are gonna pronounce wrong, so you can feel superior to those barbarians. Ho ho ho. And they did come up with this name, and every country calls it a different thing. Like, I think for here we call it Citroën. I've seen Americans call it Citroën. It's supposed to be pronounced Citroën, if I'm not mistaken, and that's just presumptions. That's just like, at least Renault and Peugeot, like whatever, like it's a name, it's fine. But Citroën, you have to be a dick to make a brand name that's supposed to sell internationally with that name. You just want to sound like a dick. Citroën, Citroën. Yeah, you'll see, and then the French will look at you, oh, what a barbarian. Let me have a baguette and enjoy a baguette, all these barbarian butches. Oh, words, like a barbarian. Anyway, I can't do anything with this car. I can't use anything on her. There's nothing else in here. You aren't going to do the throat thing. Yeah, you shouldn't. No one should do that. Like, I'm sorry, like I tried sometimes, but not for a car brand. Like, if that's your name, like you're called Ahmed. Okay, I'll do my best. I'll call you Ahmed. That's fine. But you came up with a car brand name that goes Citroën, like get bent. And they always laugh after saying that. let me take a baguette to my Citroën. I'm just, you know, any French people that might be watching, I don't have anything against you. I'm just joking. Okay.
Damn, I didn't hold her up long enough. Ada's gonna get caught.
It has to be the magnet. On what? I could. Can I? The way that woman screams. Maybe I can use the magnet on this guy to steal the key? Nope. Nope. Magnet on these people. Nope, 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 it's not the magnet. Another location. The roads, chauffeur to the service and road.
Damn, I didn't hold her up long enough. Ada's gonna get caught.
And she's not going to go back to the road. We already dealt with the car. There's nothing, no other hotspots. You know what? I can buy some time here. Hang on a second. Okay, here, like, they're not coming back here. What? What? What the?
The right-hand glove in her car. That's logical for someone who's left-handed. She left the right-hand.
Oh, there's a thing there. Hang on.
That's logical for someone who's left-handed. A music score. Is Dr. Dramish a musician? Heart medicine.
Okay, okay, but I don't have time. I don't have time to get.
Damn, I didn't hold her up long enough. Ada's gonna get caught.
I don't have time. Yeah, we have something new. That's gotta be it, but I don't have time to do anything here.
She left the right-hand glove in her car. That's logical for someone who's left-handed. A music score. Is Dr. Dramish a musician? Heart medicine.
Okay. Going. Get out. Going. Our medicine. Nope. 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 Score. The hymn to join after Beethoven. Da, 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 da. Notes. The first 8 notes. Fingering. Okay, the first. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. I hate this timed thing. How is that logical? She only feels cold in her left hand, so she's obviously left-handed. What are you talking about, Zofair? Okay, so that's C, A, B. This starts a B, B, B. Let me. I should write this down. Ah, shit! I have. In case it's important. Alright, let me get all the information here. First 8 notes, okay? So that is B, B. Right, if we look behind... That is... No, that's E because it starts at C. Yeah, right. We don't use that kind of notation where I live, so it confused me a little bit. So C, D, E. E... E... F, G... G, F... E... D. Again, better not expect you to read music. I'm reading music right now. I haven't read music in decades. So it's E, E, F, G, G, F, E, D. And it's really small. Right, and then the fingers. Okay, it's 3, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2. That might be actually a password for something later. Right, the fingers that you do, it's 3, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2. We might need that for later. That sounds reasonable. Almost. Fingering. Okay, but we got the heart medicine. Can I... It's just a tube of glue.
Damn, I didn't hold her up long enough. Ada's gonna get caught.
What are we gonna do with this information? I'm guessing it's a password for later. Okay, let me try doing this instead. Yes. Let me give this guy a whiskey. God damn it, Soupy Dormy, that's really good. Because he always takes the whiskey.
Get Mrs. Marcos's driver to talk. He told me that a private service was taking place.
Are you a murderer,
His wife,
Soupy Dorman?
sister, and a certain lady doctor were in attendance.
Should we be an asshole to you? That's horrible. Okay, now we can go to the road. We go over here. We go over here.
Car. A regular car.
Wait, what? Oh, you can't go in there before you see her throw the thing. So you can't get more time here.
So she's the one who did the autopsies on LaGrange and Marcos.
It's probably a killer too. Yeah, okay, that's fine. The The chauffeur is also a mother.
Here comes our buddy Marcos's girl. And there's Marcos's big sister. Is that all the family the crooks got? He's officiating.
Okay, you have to wait until the timer is dropped to half. Then they throw the roses and then you see she's using her left hand.
Ah, she threw the rose with her left hand.
Okay, now we can go to the road, go to the exit, go to the
I
car.
can see something on the seat.
And
It's
then
well inflated.
you get this, we use this on the valve. What? I'll have to see that it's hers
Drops
first.
his other glove. This is definitely her car then. Now I need to put it out of action.
Okay, now you can use a key ring on the valve. Now it's deflated.
She won't get far like that.
Let me see if I can get some extra time here.
She left the right-hand glove in her car. That's logical for someone who's left-handed.
Very logical, yes.
A music score. Is Dr. Dramish a musician? Heart medicine.
Okay, okay, okay. Now I want to see if I can save here. Because this should give us extra time to think. Let me see if I can use the hard medicine on the whiskey. You can! Drugged whiskey! There you go, Soupy Doorman. Much obliged. That was very good, yes. Let's take a look at this in case we need it. I know you told me, thank you. That was very good, yes. And now we drug the guy. Drug it whiskey. Drugs?
Here we go, pal. I hope it's the right apartment, Michael. Good grief.
Good acting. Zofia, thank you so much for the gift sub to Soupy Doorman. Much appreciated support, my friend. Soupy Doorman, enjoy the ad free viewing and the emotes. We got a bunch of those. And welcome in, I guess. Yeah, that was prejudice against lefties. They probably are. I shouldn't be playing this. Should I switch the mouse to the other hand before the game notices? Okay, let me put down another save. Yes. And let's go back
I'm
here.
here in front of Dr. Dramish's private laboratory. Now I need to
Should
get
be fine.
inside.
You missed the heart
It's a
meds.
wooden-
She just... We gave it to the guy and the guy was like, oh. Very good acting. He just like, let me take off my glasses. Oh. Not the best actor. Okay, caramels on stick. Stick on mailbox. Nice emotes. And someone pushes, like, because you see the stick is not moving. Someone is just pushing the envelope from below.
It's a letter from an insurance company. I'll read it, then put it back.
Alright, let's read it. Just in case you need to have read it.
It's a letter from the Dear Doctor's insurance company.
It's a
Let's see if the
letter.
house is burglar-proof.
It's just burglar proof. I hate this accent, like it's too forced. First paragraph, second paragraph, third paragraph. Nope, nope, nope. Insurance letter. I want to turn it to the other side. Zoom in. Fourth paragraph, fifth paragraph. Okay, now we go to the garden.
It isn't very high. Easy enough for a young woman to climb.
We grab the binoculars.
Let's see if there are any hidden traps. Ah,
Camera.
there's the first camera. There should be two more.
Where's Magpie's
Maybe I
next?
should check it out.
Nest. Okay, then there is
There's the
another
second
camera.
one. Only one more.
You don't go if you stick this letter out there. There's a woman shoving a stick into the mailbox. Give her something. I think that timer is disappeared. I think we're safe now. I think we're done with the cemetery. Where is the other camera? Brick pile. I know I can look into the window. I just want to find the other camera first. Where's the other camera? Brick pile. Magpie's nest. Oh, right here.
Here's the third one. That's all of them.
Okay. Okay, we don't have a timer. We got that, I think. Now we can go inside.
Thanks to the insurance letter, I know where the 3 cameras are. Now I can get closer without setting off the alarm.
Okay, can I interact with anything here other than the lock?
Thank you.
Thank you for the raid, Bork. I appreciate it. Welcoming everyone from Bork's channel. I'm Colbert. I play old games from Sundays to Fridays. We are currently playing through a very, very French FMV game published by Sierra from 1996 called Urban Runner. One of the better FMV games that I've played. It's very good. Let's take a look at the lock here. Welcome in. It's fun, it's fun. I'm enjoying it. We are on disc 4 out of 4, so we should be done with it soonish, 75%. We just drugged a guy with heart medicine. And we fucked up the day of some grieving widows. It's fine. Yeah, it's a Sierra adventure game with deaths and puzzles, but it's also FMV.
Locked, of course.
Of course. Wait, I can't go back. I have to unlock it using the magpie. Magpie's nest.
I can see a magpie's nest. I wonder if they really are thieves.
Okay, I saw something else in here. Binoculars hanging from a branch. Oh, you can keep looking at it.
Maybe I should check it out.
You were just also playing a 4CD adventure game. You were playing Trader's Gate. Actually, not familiar with that one. Most realistic graphic adventure ever created. Alright, this one is not that. This one is the first ever interactive thriller. Right, I don't know which one wins out. Yeah, first ever interactive thriller. The one that, like, that depends heavily on your definition of thriller, of course, but that's what Sierra claimed. Can I? Oh, I can maybe throw the caramels in the magpie's nest? Nope. What if I put them on the lock and then they come in and they sing at it? No? I know they can unlock the door. Oh, wait. What about the window? The other things are not interactable with. Has the phone puzzle happened yet? Hello there, macaw. Phone puzzle. I the one where you have to go on the other room and call the woman? Or the one where you have to pretend you're from Club Zanzibar? I did those two. This is more mystery to you. Yeah, it's supposed to be a thriller because it's like detective work. It's a thriller on the first CD, where you're running from the guy on the cover art. We haven't done any running since the first CD, actually. The first CD was very intense. Like, it's literally a truckload of running and getting shot at. Oh, we can go... Okay, we just have to use it again. Of course.
Let's check out what the thieving Mrs. Magpie...
I cancel that, sorry.
Easy. The old key trick. Right. Here's the door to the devious Dr. Dramish's lab.
Is the funniest adventure game thing you've ever experienced with a phone puzzle? Really? I'm intrigued. I really liked the puzzle where we have to hide from the guard because I got it. It's a puzzle that has 1, 2, 3, 4 steps that you have to do precisely right, and I got it on the first attempt, which means it made a lot of sense. Of course, she's dressed like a... like that. Like a French thief. That wasn't
These
dubbed.
sheets look like plans for an electronic cart. Let's keep them just in case.
If I fit all the pieces together, I'll have the schema for the electronic card.
Is this a slide puzzle? No, it's not a slide puzzle. There is no... It's a regular puzzle. Okay, it's not a slide puzzle. Ah, la Sempiste. Yeah, I watched Macau play that game. It does remind me of it because, again, it's very French. And that one has the English actors dubbed over in French. This one has everyone dubbed in English. But that game is an asshole. This one is very reasonable. That game is a dick with the timer. Like, I don't like timers. This game has timers, but that one just goes way overboard with that. It's so difficult to click on the right slot. Holy shit. But yeah, this game is very reasonable with the puzzles, in my opinion. Okay, this is gonna be a boring puzzle, but it seems like it's going to be fine. Just start with the borders first. And then we can fix them as we go. Top. Left. Bottom. Left. I like the music in this game. It does set up the mood properly. Left. Right. We have a top one here. Okay. Alright, Necroine, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I haven't watched Macau play this, but I'm pretty sure he did. Yes. Is that the bottom one? It's kind of weird. You forget everything except for the phone puzzle. That's how these games go. Like, especially when you play a lot of games, you kind of get one detail stuck in your head and that's about it. I think that one is correct. I think this one is here. Okay, I think the top side is all correct. I think this one goes here. This might actually kind of be correct. Do I have... Yeah, this doesn't seem difficult. Even though I'm a bit dumb. There we go. It seems reasonable enough. You just connect a few pieces. And it sets itself on its own. Do I put this here? No. This here, yes. This here, yes. Dark blue on top here. Okay, gray and another blue and another blue. Okay, this seems easy. What do I have wrong? Okay, here. Right, this side. I haven't fixed this side. This doesn't connect. This entire column... No, this column is not incorrect. This one is S3. Wait, so this has to go here. And this... Wait.
I pieced together
There we
the
go.
card's schema at last.
The guy you escaped from at the beginning, that was nerve-wracking, but it was freaking amazing. That was a very good part. Because you can... If you understand the map, how it works, you can always know where he is. And if you move across while he has his back, he doesn't shoot at you. Not that it matters. Like, he doesn't hit you if it is from a distance. But you can always keep track of where he is. And it works really well. Like, it works better than I would expect for an FMV game. Like, the kind of spatial awareness usually doesn't work in these games very well. Right, schematic is put together. Sometimes you spend so long in one part of the game, it obliterates your memory of the rest of it. Yeah. Polarized glasses.
I don't suppose these glasses were lying around by chance. Okay. Now that I've got these Polaroid glasses on, I can see the letters.
I didn't know you couldn't see the letters before. See, that's why we keep notes. Well, that's not gonna work. That sounds familiar. That's not gonna work. I remember hearing something like that on Harvester a bunch of times. I don't know if that's the one you have in mind. Oops, that's not gonna work. Oops, no, that's not gonna work. Oops. Is that the one? E, F, G, G, F, E, D. There we go. See? Notes.
I'm now in Dr. Dramish's private lab. Let's look for Marcos and Lagrange's grafted microfilms right away.
Okay, let me put a save. It's a mix of 3D and FMV. Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? Reaper? I don't know, I'm drawing a blank. Bird Island, Macaw Island, something like that.
Right. That's where Dr. Dramish hides her little secrets. I'm getting to be an expert on safe-cracking. This is going to be easy as pie.
Okay, then do it.
I'm getting to be an expert on safe-cracking. This is going to be easy as pie.
It's warm. Yeah. No, you say FMV and 3D and that game kind of rushes to my head. I think of a few others, but not all of them are adventure games. And I'm pretty sure that doesn't have... Well, that game doesn't have a lot of 3D. I don't think it counts. I don't know. Card schematic on safe? Nope. Glasses on safe? Nope. It's in a series of games. Okay, that does narrow it down a bunch, yes. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. It really makes me think of Harvester, but that's not a series, of course. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank. If you're talking about 7th guest or 11th hour, I haven't seen those in decades. I wouldn't remember. Well, that's not gonna work. What else is in here? Electric wires.
Looks like this section of wire isn't coated like the rest.
Caramels. Caramels? No? Okay.
Lucky these wires are already bare, because the coating is impossible to remove.
Okay, I don't know what to do with that yet. We need something else from here first. Microscope.
Nothing there.
Lab coat.
Ah, a wire stripper.
Okay.
There's nothing else in this coat.
Okay, so we cut the wires, we open this, we grab whatever's in here, and we put it on the microscope, right? Right, let's go.
Right. Now that I've stripped the two wires, we're ready for one hell of a short circuit.
Right, it's acceptable to short circuit.
Easy does it. I can get one hell of a shock with these bare hands.
What do you want to do then? Use the caramels as insulent?
I'd better find something else if I don't want to electrocute myself.
Something else. Business card.
I'd better find...
Okay. The glasses.
I'd bet...
No. Where's strippers again?
Great. Great. They're already stripped.
Yeah, I thought about gloves, I just didn't find any.
There's nothing else in this coat.
Gloves was the first thing I thought of. Yes. Maybe I didn't fully explore here. Oh, drawer. That's a nice cutting
Found
effect.
an old tape player.
Oh. Oh. Really? Okay, can I leave? Is the magpie's nest here? I need to record it. Why does the magpie sound like a monkey? Is there anything else in
I
here?
saw a wire in here earlier. Ah, here it is.
Ah, there is more shit in the rubbish bin. Okay. Man, I need to take a look at the French dub sometime. I'm sure it's gonna be very funny. Okay, let's use the wire on the wire. Oh, look at the special
Great, it
cinematography
worked.
effect.
The short circuit opened the safe.
Safe. And now we can use those on the microscope.
Great. The microfilm. Dee Dee was right. Both of them.
On microscope. Let's go. Real 3D, not
Great.
pre-rendered.
I've worked out how to decipher the codes.
Real 3D. Adventure game with real 3D. Is that one of the Graveyard Night games? There's a... I think there's a Broken Sword game that qualifies as that. The other ones I'm thinking of don't have FMV. Microfilm number 1, microfilm number 2.
Right. That's Marcus's code. That's Lagrange's code.
In case it's important, I'm taking notes. MIV. And command line interface. After you zoom in, there's nothing else you can do, right? Yes. Okay, we got new information. Wow. Okay.
The microfilm from Dr. Dramish's lab was pretty incriminating. The fact that Marcos and Lagrange had had their throats cut by a left-handed person with a very sharp knife was certainly suspicious. But what motive could Dramish possibly have? Dee Dee and Ada decided to go for a stroll to mull things over. I stayed behind trying to piece this puzzle together. The screech of tires and the sound of a gunshot brought me back to earth with a thud. I leaped up and ran outside. Dee Dee was lying in a pool of blood. The thugs had mistaken him for me. The only sign of Ada was her handbag. I grabbed it and ran. I had to think.
Back to urban running, everyone. Not anymore.
Alone for a long time before ending up in a gloomy restaurant where I tried to figure things out. I could smell Ada's perfume, and I began to relive memories of our relationship, memories which I now saw in a new light. Our first meeting. Too easy. The feeling I was being watched right from the start. The ink stain on her hand, which proved as clear as day she'd been in Lagrange's office before me. Everything seemed to point to the fact that she was somehow tied up with the murders.
Under a Killing Moon? I haven't played that one.
When the knife slipped
Or
out of the
watched it.
bag, it only confirmed my suspicions. Was she really the murderer? Now I had to live with this knowledge and try to continue with my investigation. Suddenly everything was even more complicated than before. I was lost in my thoughts when I was called to the phone.
So, you're Max Gardner, the meddling pencil pusher. You might still be alive now, but not for long.
Oh shit, oh shit!
It's dark outside. Whoa, that sounded like gunfire.
Take shelter? Shelter? Why would you warn?
I got the hell out of that restaurant and barely escaped with my life. I only got a brief break, though, because I was still carrying a transmitter in my pocket.
Ow. I think I had to drop something on the... I did that, yes. But Under a Killing Moon, I've heard that name before. But I've never... You could show me a screenshot of the game, I wouldn't recognize it. Actually, I haven't played it, I haven't seen anyone play it, I haven't seen screenshots of it. I've only heard the name. Yeah, but it was during an animation, like...
I got the hell out of that restaurant and barely escaped with my life. I only got a brief break, though, because I was still carrying a transmitter in my pocket.
Were you? Waste bin, waste bin, waste bin. I have to put something in the waste bin, I don't know what. Not that. I think not that. I just threw whatever. Yep, not that. I don't have a transmitter. One of my items is a transmitter. I'll have to like trial and error until I figure out what it is. Like, it's probably one of the key rings.
I got the hell out of that restaurant and barely escaped with my life. I only got a brief break, though, because I was still carrying a transmitter in my pocket.
Pulse? I don't think it is. I think it has to do a different video. Yeah, no, not that one. I'll try the other key. So that was this one.
I got the hell out of that restaurant.
If it is not the other key ring, it would have to be like the glasses.
Because I was still carrying a transmitter in my pocket.
It's the same video. It's probably not that. You can only throw one item away. The magnet... I guess I can try the magnet, but why would they hide a transmitter in a magnet? Let me call you to warn you that I'm gonna kill you so you have a chance to escape.
I got the hell out of that restaurant and barely escaped with my life. I only got a brief break, though, because I was still carrying a transmitter in my pocket.
Why would the magnet have a... That's the same video, that's not it. Also not a big fan of the fact that, like, you come back here, which means that there might be something else that you have to do. So I tried this in the first 3.
I only got a brief break though.
It could be the knife.
Carrying a transmitter in my pocket.
I don't think it is the knife. Is it the glasses? Yeah, 2 options left, otherwise it's a red herring, which could very well be the case.
Restaurant and barely escaped with my life. I only got a brief break though, because I was still carrying a transmitter in my pocket.
And I don't think... Oh, it is the glasses. Whatever. Whatever, I guess.
When I figured out the glasses were bugged, I tossed them. I let the guy tailing me take a pleasant stroll after the garbage truck. I was through with being a target.
I guess.
I decided to go back to Lagrange's office.
Whatever remains, yes.
But in the alley behind the pool hall, I got sidetracked by an enterprising youth and his rigged card game. His rap started to get to me. I was just considering smashing the jerk's face in when I spotted Marcos's watch among all his crap. I decided to play it cool.
Yeah, I do need the watch back, I know that, because we haven't done anything with the puzzle. And his watch is this one, I think.
The kid refused to move if I didn't buy one of his watches. I sure didn't want to attract any attention. He offered me a go with the cards. I tried to tell him I had nothing to bet, but he wouldn't listen.
Marcus's watch is this one, okay.
That's Tony Marcos's watch.
Oh, we got our bag? No. Full of shit.
I wish he'd just buzz off.
Can't we bet something? The knife on the hustler? On the cards? On the watches? No. Wild card relief McVie. I haven't used... You have hints in the game 3 for the entire game. I used one by accident while I was testing the interface. I haven't used the hint for anything else. Game is very reasonable. Business card. What is this business card? Oh, it's from the commissioner. Can't cut the cards. Yeah, I tried. I can put lipstick on the hustler. No. No? Okay.
I absolutely must get that watch back. The elite file said the watch contains a mechanism that gives access to the very heart of the Institute.
Yes, and I know how to...
You wanna play? Show me some green.
Yeah, this dude's harmless, but I haven't got any cash.
Okay...
I told the sucker I was Inspector Vandal. He was familiar with the inspector's reputation and offered me a free game. I had to guess where the Queen of Diamonds was 3 times.
And 1, and 2, and 3. Gather round now, the watching's free. The cards are straight, follow the queen. Follow the diamond queen. Where's she gonna end up? Where's she gonna go? 7 of spades, not there. 8 of clubs, not there. Where's she at? Is she there? Is she there? Is she there? Is she there? Up, up, round they go, round they go. Where's the lady now?
That one.
Ah, what a shame, but don't give up now. And one, and
The
two,
dub is
and three.
fantastic,
Get around
yes.
now, the watching's free. The cards are straight. Follow that queen. Follow that diamond queen.
Thank you.
She's back there. Where's she at? 8 o'clock. There's the little lady. Maybe she's there, maybe she's not. Up, up, round they go. Where's the little lady now?
What? Hello there, Bogus Meat Factory. Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Welcoming raiders from Bogus Meat Factory to Humor. Yes. Dark Saber for Sega Saturn. Very good. Very good. It's been a dark month. Welcoming everyone for the Windows indeed as well. Hi there, I'm Culprit. I stream from Sundays to Fridays. We're currently playing through Urban Runner, released in 1996 and published by Sierra, but it's a French game with an English dub on top of it. It's very good. We're trying to find a queen.
It's that one.
You sure? Ah, sorry, bud.
Is it always on the right? Do we have to just
And
memorize
one,
the order?
two.
Not much run. Yeah,
Get
first
around now, the
first
watching
disc has
free.
running,
Cards are
then it
straight. Follow the
stops.
queen. 1, 2, 3. Where's she going? Up, up, round they go. Where's that little lady now?
Okay, you know what? You know what? Let me try something here. Maybe I can take note of the positions of the cards.
Here.
Ah, close, but no cigar.
Okay, queen was in the middle.
And 1, and 2.
It's not
and
bad,
3. Gather
Bugs
round
Meat
now, the
Factory. It's one of the
watching's
good
free. Cards are
ones.
straight. Follow the queen. Is she there? Is she there? Is she there?
In my honest opinion,
Go
I've seen
nice
some
and
shit.
slow.
This one is good.
Where's the little lady now?
Okay, this is a different position. Yes. Let me see. I'm trying to draw the position of the cards in a way that I can remember.
It's that one.
Okay.
Ah, 2 more times and you got it, pal.
Left, middle, right. Yeah, thanks. Very good hints.
And 2, and 3. Gather around now, that watching's free. The cards are straight. Follow the queen. 1, 2, 3. Where's she going? Up, up, round they go. Where's that little lady now?
I have this one. This is in the middle.
There.
Hey, 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 we've got a winner.
Good dubbing, yes.
And 1, and 2, and 3. Gather around now, the watching's free. The cards are straight. Follow the queen. Is she there? Is she there? Is she there? Off we go, nice and slow. Where's the little lady now?
This is on the right. All right, it's easy. It has 2 positions. You just have to memorize the positions the cards land on.
Crook off my back. And the watch I wanted. All I had to do now was break into Lagrange's office.
Woo-doo-doo, I'm out of here.
But there was another problem waiting for me.
What? Okay, let me put a save. I don't know where we are, why we just got to this. We got locks. We played Psycho Killer. That's a very good name. That's an awesome name. I'm not familiar with that one. If it's not good, then there's a travesty. Okay, let's start by checking if the watch is still activated. Alright, I was worried about this because we did the puzzle before we got the hint, before we knew we had to, and we all lost the watch, and I was thinking, okay, they're gonna return it to us deactivated, but no, it's fine.
It's a rectangular slot. It's a rectangular slot. It's a rectangular slot.
We got rectangular slots, everyone. I can't leave this screen, by the way. And there's nothing else here, so it's just inventory shit. What? It was really awful. Takes about 5 minutes to beat. CDTV and DOS. Spend more time in pauses between scenes than in the game. Fuck. What is going on? Hello there, Shinlocked in Setsu. And I'm going to play Tender Loving Care. Is that a game? I hope that's a game. Tender Loving Care. I don't know that. Based on the name, I don't think I can play it on stream. You fell asleep to a game with a game called Psycho Killer. That's dangerous. You tried playing that once, was very confused. I was about psychology or something. Or something, you say. Knife? Lipstick? Put a lipstick on the locks. Magnet? Activated watch. We can put the keys, they don't do anything. Can I use the magnet on anything? Magnet on the lipstick. Remember, this is a game where we had to combine a matchbox with a photo. And no, we don't burn the photo. We get a we do that and we get a phone number. We don't have, I mean, oh, right order. We got any clues? Yes. Marcus's is MIV. And Tony is CLI. That's the clue we got. I don't know if it's here. Microfilms, it is. Marcus is MIV. And I think this was Tony. No, it was a different name. It wasn't Tony. CLI. I don't think the delivery sheet has anything. No, you get the phone number from this. The elite file was empty. Right, it tells you how to do the watch, which we already did.
This is the instruction manual for Marcos's watch and its secret mechanism.
Our watch is already activated. And this links Marcus's to the politician. Oh, map of the institute. Oh, X-ray. Okay, there are the things I haven't seen here.
3 key members all had microfilm implanted here.
Right, and they got the microfilms out. That's the one I was looking at. Tony Marcos. Tony Marcos is MIV. And Paul is CLI? What else was in there that I hadn't seen? This one, the map of the institute. We have to use the watch in here.
This round room is the very nerve center of the Elite Research Institute.
Chemical storage. Room of final memory. Corridor 1, corridor 2. And the door that needs the watch. I don't actually know where I am. We got the watch going. And maybe it is an order. But MIV CLI doesn't tell me anything. The thing with the glove we already got from before. You're in front of a lock. No, sir, I'm in front of 3 locks. Okay. Is this gonna remain stained? Oh. Coded document. Oh, look! Okay, how specific? The document we can't read because it's stained. I think you had to look at it before it got stained and we never did. Okay, so Antonio Marcos, that would be Tony, so Tony 421, okay. That document is still stained, we couldn't possibly read it right now, but we did, so... I expected it to remain turned. Not a big fan of the fact that it didn't. 1. Okay. Good enough.
I finally managed to get a gun from LaGrange's collection. Thanks to what Sergio told me, I'd found the building where his men hung out. I knew I'd never be the same.
Oh, the fat
again
guy.
after what was about to happen.
Look at the gun.
I didn't give a damn who was who. I was driven by a thirst for vengeance. I was gonna make Ada's kidnappers and Dee Dee's killers pay. One by one.
There's freaking Eraser. Oh, look at the gun. Are we gonna get a shooting sequence? I'm not... Do I click? I clicked, it didn't, nothing happened. Are we gonna get a light gun sequence? I clicked, nothing happened. I clicked. I didn't... I'm clicking, I don't know if it's doing anything. I'm fat, I can take a shot. Oh, we're already there? Man, we're fast.
Deep down, without realizing it, I'd set Ada free so I'd get to the bottom of things. How could she have played this obscene comedy? Sleeping with me when all the cops in town were after me for the murder she'd committed in cold blood? How could she have strung us along with all that Dr. Dramish, the left-handed scalpel-wielding madwoman stuff, when she was the one who'd done them in?
He's yelling.
She explained that her father and brother, who were both attorneys, had been assassinated for pleading against the elite, and that she had to avenge their deaths. She said she loved me from the start. She was just trying to protect me by not telling me. In the meantime, though, my best friend had been killed, and it was all her fault. Ada dumped me there. Not only was she leaving me to prove my innocence to the police, but like a schmuck I was left to confront Kevork at the Institute.
The acting started on Mexican soap opera watched here in Brazil. Which one, Grab Junker? Like Maria do Bar or something like that? Acting is a little bit stiff, the dubbing doesn't help. Narration's over the top. It's all dubbed, like the original audio is all gone, pretty much. Film noir dick. Max Payne purple. Exactly the one you had in mind, there we go. Yeah, you speak of Mexican soap operas in Brazil, you think of the 3 Marias. Maria do Bairro? Marimar? There's, I don't remember the other one. I never watched any of those, but they're famous enough that everyone knows of them. Institute. Bell. We got a bell.
It's a timer. They must use it for lab experiments.
Oh. Okay, we can't leave. Oh, we can go to the right.
A man and woman are talking behind this door.
Oh, man and woman. We can give a lipstick to the woman. Nope? Okay. You heathen. How have you not watched them? Why would I... When I was very, 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 very young, like 5, 6 years old, I did watch a Mexican soap opera. Alright, I did my dues there, like I'm done, okay, that's enough. I paid my debts to society. You're 35. You're young.
Hey,
I
there's
wish I
Dr.
was
Bromwich,
35.
Kevork himself. At last I can put a face to the name and voice of the elite's brainchild.
Oh, Kevork. I have a cane. I point there. Window glass. Can I use a on the window glass? Use the activated watch. Use a magnet. Use the knife. Use the lipstick to draw I kill you. No. Let me give you some of a... Sakura is a young lizard. Okay, let's look at them.
I get it now. It was thanks to Dr. Dramish's research that Kevork was able to carry out his illegal
You stopped
biological
aging.
experiments. So, that little man with his silver cane is Kevork, mastermind of the elite and founding father of this research institute, both of which he created to execute his evil plans.
Evil plans. You guys are all... Oh, windowsill.
I can place something on the ledge in front of this window if I want.
Okay, let's put the bell here.
I better not still be here when it goes off.
Yes. What? What weird looking thing? How do I live? Okay. Shit. Hmm? Okay, I had to do something I didn't. Okay, I die. Hmm? Door? No, it didn't get the door. Shit. Your 21st birthday is old enough to drink. In the States? If it is in the States, then you're actually older than me. I'm terribly sorry about that. Alright. Alright, Sakura, you win for now. I'll catch up to you if you stop aging.
It's a timer.
Your right hand is super slow now. Takes ages for you to type. Computers? It's usually computers.
Hey, there's Dr. Dramish again with Kevork himself. At last I can put a face to the name and voice of the elite's brainchild. I better not still be here when it goes off.
This timer, like, it's very French. I've never seen one that looked like this. Okay, what do I do here then? Do I just click them?
Let's see now. Is Kevork the most dangerous of the two?
It is! It is! No, it isn't actually. She has the gun. Do I knife her? Maybe I knife her. You're pretty sure the little guy is Charlie Scalet, French video game composer that did like 1 million soundtracks. He's a little guy, that's for sure. Yeah, I really can't keep up with that kind of knowledge. like the names of people who composed music.
Timer.
I was impressed when McCall is like, oh no, this cover art is obviously by this Spanish guy, and I'm like, yeah,
I can put a face to the name.
I think I've heard that name, I guess. Probably not. I'm horrible with names, always have been.
I better not still be here when it goes off.
Knife, knife, knife. Yeah, I'll try to knife the doctor. Knife the wife. Man, you can take the bell back, and when you're trying to click to the left, that's really annoying. At least the game is paused while you are in the inventory, so pull the knife on her. She just gives up. Okay, put the knife on him, maybe then.
Timer.
It's a timer. Obviously, Boris. It says Boris. It says Boris. It says.
And voice of the elite's brainchild.
It says Kevork. That's like the. That's a name, I guess.
Kevork. Still be here when it goes off.
Should be in quotes for you identify game cover art. Okay, let's try to knife him then.
My surprise entry gave me the upper hand, and I kept it. The doctor threatened to shoot, then just gave up. She launched into a lengthy explanation. No, she had never shared the elite's extremist views. She just wanted to carry out her research. She claimed that she never imagined what the outcome would be. She was finished with the elite. She was going to turn herself in to the police to put an end to the carnage. Kevork, furious about her confession, soon put an end to the conversation.
Let's stay.
He locked the room and filled it with poisonous gas. I could hear Dr. Dramish trying to say something. Moving closer, I caught her dying words. Something about Kevork's microfilm. She managed to make a mark on the floor before she died.
Nice effect. Did I can't. Okay, now I can.
Here's the locking system for the door. It's probably magnetic.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry if I'm not looking at chat. This thing is timed, I think. Edda came back, by the way. I'm gonna see if I can get back with.
I have to tell you, there's nothing more touching in life than a reconciliation. I felt guilty as hell that I blamed Ada for my friend's death. She had swallowed her pride and come to save me. We were reunited against the evil elite. We moved to strike at their nerve center, the secret room.
Okay, she made an X on the ground after mentioning the microfilm for Kevork. We're going back CDs now? What? Okay, we're not gonna be back to CD4. That was a lot of footage for CD number 4. Yeah, the monologue. Video games are so violent. 1 meter from me, a clear shot of your head. Yeah, like if we don't put a knife on his neck, she's like, point a gun, shoot at him, kill him. Okay. If we do, she's like, I'm done anyway. Drops her gun. Why would I care? Yeah, villains. Villains are good. Okay, I have to change CD here before I get too distracted. Disc 3, let's go. Awesomely over the top. Yeah, I mean, you want to have fun, right? Realistic villains are boring. They have motives and reasons.
Yeah, Kevork's coming with reinforcements.
I want evil. Secret room. Yes. Okay, this is the watch. We already did this. It's fine. Hello there, Happy Cakes. No, this is Windows. I don't think it was released on anything else. Windows 95 and technically runs on... Oh, the fat guy, the eraser. And the...
Security system only allows one person through at a time. Let's go.
Let's go.
Who do you think you are, entering my place like this? You're going to regret that move. Don't waste your time trying to be clever. You're my prisoners now. I suggest you start praying fast.
Don't worry, we're safe here in the secret room for the time being. The only way out is to find the information in this control terminal. Look and see if you can find any weapons. You never know. In the meantime, I'll try and figure out the terminal system, alright?
Here's the thing. A good trio of mobs says yes. I don't remember ever watching someone play this game. Okay, but I do remember seeing this screen before. So I might have accidentally seen someone stuck in here for a few hours. That just unlocked a memory for me. I don't like that. Voice acting, yeah, the voice acting is done on top of the original voice work, and it's all dubbed, and it's something. Something saw in a random parking garage about 800 times. Maybe the scene McCall was talking about. He was talking about a phone. If this is a phone, it's like the most complicated phone ever. Card eject buttons.
Get back, you scum! Don't you lay a hand on it!
What? Switch. Then we have a drive slot.
Give up! It's pointless!
And when he's
No mercy for the likes of you.
And when he's talking, I can't do anything. Figures. Another slot. Well, there's a timer. We can...
So, you're the woman who decimated my troops. Well, now you're going to die like your foolish father and
Am I
mother, who thought they could ruin my plans.
Am I supposed to do this while he talks? Drawer.
Great. A
Pocket
laser.
laser.
It can only be used once, so I'd better choose my adversary carefully. It's the receptor for an infrared remote control. Can I watch what you're doing?
If you like.
You just don't realize who you're up against.
Please stop talking. Shit. Switch.
Contact. Insert card into player.
Stop! Get away from that!
Okay, I can't escape from his talk. Oh, I have to... Okay. Hang on.
Would you like to...
Hang on. I just have to figure out which one is the correct one. I have to... Are you fucking kidding me right now? Oh, it's here. Okay. I just have to identify which one it is. I have to hold the mouse button. And I want to... My phone is not here. I want to take a picture of this while I... Okay. My phone was charging. Yeah, monologue over this scene. Hang on. I'm gonna take a picture of the schematic and then I'm gonna find the correct card. I'm pretty sure it's only one of these that I have to use. So card schematic, hold it up. If I'm making noise on the microphone, I apologize.
I'll be generous if you give yourselves up immediately. I'll make sure you don't suffer.
Much. Why? No, not suffer. Much. We're not gonna do that. Okay,
So do you really believe you can destroy a life?
I can't look at that closely. Only in here. Okay, how can I pause it? Okay, I'm holding down the right mouse button. And that pauses the timer. Okay. Now let me look. 1, 2, 3. It doesn't have those things. I'm comparing it to the photo. It kind of looks very similar. No, it is. No, wait. Actually, the photo... Oh, there's also a problem where the photo is rotated. I have to disable auto-rotate on my phone and put it on its side. There. Holy shit. This is artisanal puzzle solving. Okay, let me look at this. Okay. It doesn't have the colors, of course. But the positions on everything seem to be the exact same. But it can't be on the first one. So let me see the other ones.
Your final hour has come.
Shut up, please. They all look the same. Are you kidding me? They all look the exact same.
Indicate the switch positions.
I wonder how safe we are here. Kevork and his men must be planning to attack.
I want the laser. Where is the laser? Pocket laser on Inspector. That's a laser. Okay, can I throw lipstick at him? Let's go, lipstick on the razor. Oh, therefore Magpie, you're in this game. If you... Okay. Switch positions. The woman drew an X on the floor. She talked about the... What? Is this to do with that music? No. The music already did the music. Don't worry. The music, I took note of the notes, pun intended, and it worked right away. Music is done. This is not it. What about the microfilm?
The elite's 3 key members all had microfilm implanted here.
Room of final memory, that's where we are. We used the watch to get in here. And the dudes are coming from the chemical storage rooms. Paul Lagrange, Tony Marcos. What? No. I didn't see these photos actually. Shit. But I can't do anything with them. Seems like it's going to be fun. Yeah. Well, I do have the hints. I can still use the jokers I didn't use. Problem is if I don't understand what they say or if it doesn't help me. Like they get permanently burned, I can't reload and listen to it again. They might be hard quotes. The quotes do a lot of carrying on that sentence, yes. What would the card... Like, we did have to go through some trouble to get the card schematic. Okay, I'm looking at the card schematic here. Let me show you guys, because I'm looking at the photo, but I should... The S1, S2, S3, S4, S5, and S6, they are connecting places. You can see the red circles. Only 2, 3, and 6 are actually connected. Wait, is that the thing that might be different between them?
Is it the right one?
I don't know.
Nothing. Nothing.
Give up! It's pointless!
Nothing.
Wait,
Is it the right one?
I could pull these before by pressing...
Nothing.
I have to switch it on first, okay.
Contact. Insert.
Stop!
Shut up. Okay, maybe I have to look... Ah, my phone is off. Shit. I do have battery. Yes, I do. You stay on, please. That one is not connected. That one is not connected. Oh, I found the difference. Okay, it's not this one. Okay, I found it. It's the... I can't point on the screen without the game running, but there are little yellow lines. On this one has two. One on S2 and one on S1. So this is the wrong one. The one we want has on S2, S3, and S6. So it's not this one. Okay, I got it. At least the right card is...
So,
Shut up. Fuck. Not this one. This one only has two. S4 and S3. Not this one.
as for you...
Shh. Not this one. Maybe this one. Yes! Yes, S6, S2, and S3. This one is the fourth one. Okay, so we put this one in here.
Indicate the switch positions.
Okay, now the switch positions. They have 6 switches. Wait. I'm thinking on the microfilms, one of them says MIV, the other says CLI. Those can be Roman numbers. Is L 50? I think L is 50. If they are... One of them is 1004, the other one is 151. If L is 50. L is 50, right? It has to be. But does that help me? I don't think it does. Registered number 01156. Planet Earth, November. God damn it, that's pretentious as balls. So we got a registered number there. This is no longer relevant.
The elite's 3 key members all had...
This is not relevant. And I'm pretty sure this is not relevant. Look at the microfilms. This is 1004. And this one is 151. One five. Oh, if you add them both together, you get 1155, which is not 1156 like the register number, but it's very close with that. Is that a coincidence? Well,
You just don't realize who you're up against.
well, there's also the fact that it's 2, 6, and 3. Yeah, that's it. 2, 6, and 3. Never mind. 2, 6, and 3.
Enter each code and validate separately.
Alright, alright. We are making a truckload of progress here. Big brain. Okay, now it's probably those numbers, right? 1004?
How would you like to join?
Shut up!
Maybe that will validate it.
Yeah, how do I... Oh, right, this is... Tony's? I think this is Tony's. Yeah, I think this is Tony's.
Correct code. Continue procedure.
Oh fuck,
I'll
I'm,
be generous if you give yourselves up immediately.
I'm getting
I'll
it...
make sure you don't...
Shut up, I'm getting it right. Oh, 5, 1, and then Paul?
Correct code. Continue procedure.
Okay. I don't have another ring, so that's it. I just have to...
So do you really believe you...
Yes, shut up. What?
Your final hour has come?
Can I watch what you're doing?
Wait, are we... We don't have another ring. Another key. I got the right thing from the card schematic. I got the right position from the things on the card. I got the codes from the thing. From the microfilms. She said microfilms and then she drew an X. Does she mean a 0? Do I use the watch? Nope. I can't use another. Is there another key ring in here that I... Did she have a key ring?
I wonder how safe we are here. Kevork and his men must be planning to attack.
Right, but what the fuck would I do with those? I can deal with... Oh, I don't even have the thing here. Yeah. Fuck it.
Quick! I need a weapon against this guy.
That's not where he shot you. Okay, most of this puzzle is done. I need to figure out the rest of it. Hello there, Space Astro Cat. We are thinking.
Great.
I already did.
Get back, you scum!
Shut up. I already. It's empty. I already did more than I
I
expected.
wonder how safe we are. I can hear noises over there. What's going on? Is the door going to open? Who's there? If they come in through there, what can I use to defend us?
Give up!
Hello there, Jinkito. We are at a very, very tense moment here. Can I probably shouldn't, but what happens if I use the pocket laser on the receiver? Shut up! I can't, okay. Can I use the lipstick on the receiver? No, is there anything else? Behind the desk? Shut up! Behind the desk. Why would you shoot someone there at that range? Okay, that's another weapon.
It's nearly empty. There's still a little insecticide left. That should be enough for the 3 roaches after us.
3 roaches after us. Okay, that's a second weapon. I probably need a third one.
You just don't realize.
It's probably going to be the canister on the
How would you like to join?
first guy. And then one of them might drop the key. We need a
generous if you give.
we need a key from the piece of shit guy, Kavork.
So do you really believe?
She drew an X. It could be 10 because the microfilms are Roman numbers.
Your final hour has.
She did draw an X, right? I might have to check the VOD if she didn't. But I think it was an X. Okay, I'm gonna wait for them to enter. I'll try to use those things. But it's 3 of them. Oh, different order even. Okay, use the insecticide on Kavork. Can I reuse it? No, I can't. I can't use the lipstick. Can I use the bag? Nope, I can't. Ah, shit. I like how the guy goes, oh, okay, shoot. He does a thing where, okay, let's go, let's do this. I need a third weapon. There's nothing here.
Great.
The laser is for the razor. The insecticide is for Kavork.
It's nearly empty. There's still...
They immediately go limp when they got shot.
Back, you scum!
Them getting shot there was like a lesson in acting.
Give up!
Okay, it killed the music? Okay, music is back.
So,
Behind the desk to the other room. Drawer.
for you.
Can I find anything else behind the desk? Come on. She sewed a little bit
wonder
better.
how safe...
A little bit better, but she was shot like on her crotch and she held her ribs. So I've seen better.
You just don't realize.
Can I put lipstick on the door? Activated watch on one of the doors to lock them somehow. I know we have this, but I don't think it gives us any information. Nope, not this. This. We got through here, use the watch. We are in here right now. Right now, at this particular moment, we're in this position looking at these doors. They are on the chemical storage. Kavork comes from B1, the Inspector comes from A2, and Eraser comes from D3. And as soon as we solve the thing, we open this door and we go in here where the end of the game is. But I'm pretty sure we need the key from Kavork. So we have to wait for them to enter and deal with them. We have 2 weapons, we need a third one. They're all single use.
How would you like to join?
How would you like...
Noises over.
Or how would you like to shut up?
If they come in, is the door? I can hear.
I try using the lipstick on these. I try to use the activated watch on this. Like, and I don't think we can use a lipstick or the watch on any of them. Can't she kick one of them? Behind the desk drawer.
So do you really...
Empty.
Yeah, there's nothing else. There's this remote control receiver, but I think we get something from here that we use on that to open the door. Like, unless we use the one of these in there. No, we don't. Can't use the lipstick on Max. No. Yeah, we can use insecticide on him. It works. Nope, it only works on Kavork. A different video if you fail the fight. So insecticide for Kavork. Wait, did she get something different?
Aha! The remote control for the thermostat. This should heat things up a little. Nothing.
Get back, you scum!
Wait. Well, there are 2 drawers. They both have the same name.
Great.
Okay, do we throw the control over the... Would the fat guy just sweat and sleep
It's
if it is too,
empty.
if it is too hot? Remote control on receiver.
Nothing.
Give up!
Do we have to, like, run back here? Is that it? Like, we run back here and then we activate the thing?
Well, now you're going to die like your foolish father and brother, who thought they could ruin my plans.
I know the laser works on the inspector.
As for you meddling journalist, you shouldn't have gotten involved. You're not capable of doing this story.
Right, because we can't use, like, it's a remote control, that's a remote control receiver. That's,
You just don't realize who you...
that's obviously what you do. Can I take a look at it? Room number. Fuck! Okay, I got it. Wait. Okay. Fuck, this is useful, this is necessary, everything is necessary. The dude is on D3. Alright. Remote control. D3. And higher temperature. Program validated.
I think I've set off an explosion in one of the rooms. The solvents stored there obviously didn't appreciate the heat.
Alright. Alright.
I wonder how safe we are here.
Holy
The
shit.
Vork and his men must be planning to attack.
Good night, Zofia.
How
Thanks
would
for
you like to
stopping
join
by.
my laboratory?
Man, that was really good. It don't make sense, actually. Like, it's not unreasonable or unfair.
I'll be generous if you give yourselves up.
Ah, Usurpadora.
I'll make
That's...
sure you don't suffer.
That's I think that's the best Mexican soap opera that came over here. And that's saying something, because there were a lot.
So do you really?
That one is a classic. Yeah, if I had a gun pointed at me and you have to choose one to watch, it would probably be that one.
Your final hour.
Isn't that the one with the meme where the woman gets a phone call and I'm back, I'm coming for you. Oh no, how is this? You're supposed to be in jail or something. Is that the one from I think it is. Okay. Very good puzzles. Yeah, pretty sure as well. What? Oh, he's fucked. He's not fucked enough. You can use, let me... whole thing. Okay, pocket laser. Can I use the pocket laser on him? I can't. So I have, it's this guy that I have to explode. Okay, let me reload before I have to play through all of that again. Yes.
So, you're the...
Yeah, yes, I am the one. Remote control 3D. I have to check the lead file. It's the other room. It's A2. A2, where? Okay, here. Remote control. A2, higher temperature. Program validated. On receiver.
I think I've set off an explosion in one of the rooms. The solvents stored there obviously didn't appreciate the heat.
As for you...
I wonder
Okay.
how safe we are here.
I wonder if it
The
stops
Vork and his men
talking
must
if
be
you
planning to
explode
attack.
him. Well, the guy on this room.
You just don't...
Skip. Laser on the right, insecticide on the left, and hope the inspector is dead.
How would you like...
Eraser survives the explosion. It's too beefy for just a simple explosion.
I'll be generous.
Yeah, be generous if you stop talking. As for you, meddling journalist, I would have gotten away if it wasn't for
So do
you
you really...
meddling kids. Come on, come on.
Your final hour...
Your final hour approaches. This is the beginning of the end. A shadow which blots out the sun? Okay. Pocket laser on the razor. Pew! An insecticide on this guy. A gun materializes on his hand. Yeah! Oh, Kevork! Kevork! Kevork!
Ada, look up behind you. Oh,
Oh,
she's been hit.
oh, she's dead. Oh no.
Oh, you all right?
You want Ada to die? After all, she's a criminal. Or should she stay alive? She did save Max.
What the fuck? It's that easy? Okay, Ada survives. What? Who's talking anyway? Whose voiceover is this? Yeah. Okay,
How
Kevork.
many deaths do you have on your conscience, murderer?
Murderer.
Ada, my love. Hang in there. Everything's gonna be okay. Don't worry, sweetheart. I'm gonna get you out of here. I will get help.
This acting's painful.
I'll be back.
I'll be back. Why am I doing this? Okay, Kevork, I need to use the lipstick on Ada. Oh, pocket. Keyring, he is keyring, there we go. Now we can do the entire puzzle.
Is it the right one?
It is. Turn on, we don't have to...
Contact. Insert card.
Easy lemon squeezy. Now...
Indicate the switch position.
It's 2, 3, and 6. Validate.
Enter each code
And then it is 1004. 1004 with Tony's key.
correct code. Continue procedure.
They tell you step by step if it is the correct code, so at least you don't have to type everything and everything has to be right and you don't know where you messed up.
Correct code. Continue procedure.
And now I'm pretty sure it's 10 for the last guy, Kevork. Easy. No, not easy. That was pretty difficult, but we got it. Well, she's dead, I guess. Well, good luck. What?
Guess who showed up just in time to save my skin on the roof of the research institute? The incredible Didi. The bulletproof vest he'd been wearing had saved his life when I could have sworn he was riddled with bullets. Just goes to show how smart Didi is. He told me he'd been suspicious of Ada's undying love right from the start. As if it were odd that I should arouse such a sudden undying passion in a lady. What the hell? Anyway, he'd planted a transmitter in her lipstick as soon as he started to suspect her. The signal led him to the Research Institute. I suppose you want to know what happened to our relationship after all that. Well, it picked up right where we'd left off. Ada was alive, and the ambulance crew was taking care of her. She'd killed to avenge her family. I couldn't hold it against her that she'd rid the planet of two evil crooks.
Don't worry, you'll be cleared. I sent the photos and the file to the people in the right places, and with your cassette, they'll soon get the whole picture. Now, if you want to know the finer details of the affair, just ask me. I've got the whole thing worked out.
Everything's so convenient. Oh, you can ask the details on Antonio Marcos.
Like LaGrange and Kevork, Marcos the trafficker was the other cornerstone of the elite. He was in charge of buying and transporting the crude radioactive substances from abroad. He refined them in his clandestine plants and then delivered the final product to the Institute. You photographed him with LaGrange in one of his warehouses. Ada killed him in the sauna where he had given you an appointment in the hope of buying back the film. Ada had only become his lover to kill him in the first place.
Okay, the Paul Lagrange. I thought this was the chauffeur.
LaGrange was the politician in the group. Kevork, who had detected his unscrupulous nature, brought him to the organization because he was politically high enough to suppress any legal action taken against the elite. LaGrange had contacted Marcos in the hope of buying arms for his collection. He then introduced Marcos to Kevork, thinking his trafficking skills would be useful. Ada killed him just before you found him in his office at the pool hall. Kevork was the brainchild behind the elite, an official organization set up to stimulate an individual's potential. In reality, he was using his client's money to finance Dr. Dramish's research at the Institute. Her work was focused on genetically creating superintelligent beings, Only he, Lagrange, and Marcos were capable of destroying the evidence in the event of a problem, thanks to the microfilm embedded under their skin.
We didn't get anything about that great superhuman beings thing during the game. Like, she was doing research, we were never told what it was.
Ada had been planning her revenge for a long time. She had become Marcos' lover so she could kill him when the time was right. She killed him using her left hand in order to cover her tracks. Your arrival at the sauna after the murder was a blessing for Ada, because you immediately became suspect number 1, leaving her in the clear. By pretending to help you with your inquiry, she was able to infiltrate the organization and get to the other leaders. That was when she killed Lagrange.
Okay, the doctor.
Dr. Dramish was the weak link in the organization. She'd been recruited by the elite for her expert knowledge in biotechnology. During her research financed by the elite, she discovered possibilities for controlling chromosome mutations by using radioactive substances. She was the one who implanted the microfilm and was responsible for retrieving them in the event of their deaths. The fact that she was left-handed made you think she was guilty of the murders.
I mean, the game decided that, of course she's left-handed because she left the other glove back in the car. That's not my fault.
The Eraser, Lagrange's trusty henchman, was in charge of all the sensitive missions. His boss ordered him to follow you day and night. He was the one that shot at me instead of you once he traced you to my dump, thanks to the bugged glasses. Inspector Van Dale was on the organization's payroll. He received orders to eliminate you, Max, because he thought you were the one who killed Marcos and Lagrange. He was ordered to cover up the whole affair because it got out and began causing trouble for the elite.
Okay, do we go back to the main menu, or do we get, like, well, the game doesn't have a main menu. Do we get a credit scene at least? Yep. Of course it quits to desktop. Of course it does. Drops to DOS prompt, Windows Edition. Let me stop the timer. And there we have it. That was pretty good. A bit rough on the edges, but pretty decent game if you ask me. Great. Hey, just dropped back to Windows. Thank you for the GG's, Grub Junker. So yeah, that was Urban Runner from Cocktail Vision, a very French company with a very French game. Published by Sierra. I'm pretty sure it was only published in...
I'm the locksmith.
And I'm a locksmith. Thank you for the follow. Enjoy the free emotes. Much appreciated. But yeah, very good game. Like, as far as FMV games go, I like watching FMV games. I'm not the biggest fan of playing them because a lot of them are very rough. The French. Yeah, the game starts with 2 people naked in a sauna. Thank you for the GG's, Epic Cakes. And the dude drives a Peugeot. Like, you wouldn't drive a Peugeot in a film if it wasn't made in France. Why would you do that to yourself? Anyway, the game was very good as far as FMV games go. Video quality was fine, which was expected for 4 discs. Music was good, like the entire setup, the theme, the mood for the game, the ambience, all of it was pretty great. I have no complaints. There wasn't a lot of running. Like, you have this guy running on the cover art, and have the villain on the top right. That dude is relevant for like the first 30 minutes of the game. Like, he could put like the Doctor or a Kavork or like a bunch of villains up top. Whatever, they put the one guy that doesn't even have a name. Like, he refers to him as Buffalo Bill, and he just leaves him behind and doesn't ever appear again. It was a very good villain. He grunted a lot. He was a manicure freak. I mean, he got his nail file and it was very useful. The game started, like, I gotta say that the game started better than it ended in general. But that doesn't mean the game wasn't good. The game was fun. And I found the puzzles, like, especially for a Sierra adventure game, I thought the puzzles were very, very reasonable. I managed to figure out everything. Even that final puzzle that was very bullshitty, technically, everything you had the information. Like, I can't believe I figured that one that easily. And then we got other ones like the music one. We got a recording of the magpies and we never used it. It doesn't make any sense. We're told we had to use it to unlock something. We never used it. We never used the lipstick. I don't like when adventure games give you items that you never use. Oh, look. Past viewers denied. Anyway, very good game. I should play more FMV games, honestly. I am prejudiced against FMV games because when I was a kid, I bought, and I might still have it, I bought SWAT 4. And if you have seen anyone play that game, like I always frustrated because I never finished it, and then in recent days, I saw other people play it, and then I learned that that game is unbeatable unless we have a guide. Under a Killing Moon. I'm scared of playing that game. It's a Tex Murphy game, right? And I don't know why I think that games are probably very difficult. I'd rather play that than a Gabriel Knight game. Gabriel Knight games are bullshit. But you know, right? I'm gonna write down here, just for future reference, Under a Killing Moon, and we also got mention of Tender Loving Care. And yeah, I should play more FMV games sometime. I have a list that includes those as well. Anyway. You saw Bogus playing Atlantis The Lost Tales, those some puzzles, alright. I think I might have seen that one, it looks horrible. I don't know. When you speak of puzzles in adventure games, the first one that comes to mind is Reaper. Because Reaper is a game that you cannot beat without a guide. And the puzzles have difficulty levels. And you're playing the game trying to work through it, and then you get to a puzzle and you're like, fuck, not another puzzle. And it has light puzzles. And I think it has lights out puzzles, and I hate both of those. I can solve them, but they're bullshit, I don't like them. They're boring at best, annoying at worst, I don't know. They're stupid for the most part. I like a game that has a bunch of puzzles, but like, this game made me feel smart. Urban Runner made me feel smart. That last puzzle, like, I figured it out on my own without any hints, without any help, it was amazing. And a lot of the other puzzles were very fun to solve as well. I like puzzles, but they have to be reasonable. Like, you can clearly see when the devs go into a game and they're like, alright, we gotta have like 100 puzzles. So, you know, chop chop, make 5 of those light puzzles and make one of those where it's like the random colors and you have to click the random buttons and make the random patterns and nothing makes sense. Like, fuck that! Have it make some sense. That final puzzle on Urban Runner, it made sense. Like, you have to use the right card, it has the markings to say what code it is, then you have to input all the 3 codes and turn the keys. I think you can input those codes in any order. I mean, put it in the one I got, but you could probably put them in any order. It made sense. That kind of puzzle is fun. You figure it out, you think you're smart, you move on with your life without knowing that you're actually very dumb. But it's great. Black Dahlia is another one, Brady one. Yeah, I might have seen that. The name is not strange to me. Some places had to use items in ways no one would think of. Yeah, we call those moon logic puzzles. Those are that's the thing. I think adventure games are fascinating, but I can't stand some of the bullshit they put in them to just bad for time a lot of the time. My favorite ones are the ones that have like the lowest possible level of bullshit. Anyway, Urban Runner, Lost in Town, Sierra, Cocktail Vision, 1996. Good game. I'll give it an... Honestly, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. 8.5 out of 10. It doesn't deserve a 9, but I'll give it an 8.9. It was very enjoyable, it was very straightforward. I spent very little time stuck. I was not a fan of the trial and error with the timer, but it's still within reason. We also have a puzzle where we call 2 phone numbers and you put the receivers back to back so the guys talk to each other, confusing themselves for a while. That was very good as well. So yeah, I would recommend, like, if people come and say, I want like a random FMV game that is weird but actually fun, I would recommend this one. We finished it in less than 6 hours, that's very fair. The back of the box said 20 hours, I want my money back, or a discount at least. I did finish it, yes. By the phone puzzle, did you mean the one at the end where you have to get the right card and put it in and type the right code, and then you have to put all the numbers and turn the keys so you can get the tape at the end? If that's the one, yes, I did, and I actually figured it out on my own, writing notes. It was very fun. 2 phones, yeah, that one was. I was looking at the phones and I was thinking, please let me put them together. That was really good. Yes, that's like a game that does that, gains an automatic 1 added on top of the score, which is why this game is an 8.5 out of 10 for me. Very good stuff. I'll give it 2 thumbs up and I would recommend it. Very good shit.